Oh, that doesn't happen. Yeah, no, that definitely doesn't happen. So I don't think any of them are crazy enough, to be honest. No, I am just like a normal person. I sleep laying down. Yes, this is a reference to me looking like Frankenstein, by the way, for everyone who hasn't picked up on it. But yeah, it takes a little bit of effort. I have them like hidden under my t-shirt at the moment. I own one. I just don't very often use it. So yeah, I don't even know where it is, to be fair. Could be anywhere. Just the one currently. Yeah. No, I have a few more than that, but I usually go for the standard one hand in a pocket. But yeah, I have a few. Like putting your hand to the camera. I coach normal people as well as competitors. So lifestyle clients, people that just want to lose a bit of weight, get a bit stronger, you know, all those sorts of things. So yeah, I can coach anyone right from a beginner or someone that wants to lose weight, someone that wants to transform their body, put on some muscle, get stronger, right up to competitive powerlifters and strongmen. So mate, glad you're looking forward to it, and yeah, I am too. It feels good, mate, and I look forward. Hopefully, you're coming down for the bodybuilding show in Dartford in September, and I can catch up with you then. We'll definitely be doing some. I'm just trying to figure out what dates I can do, just because I've got a really busy few weeks ahead. So I will get that figured out ASAP, and once I do, I'll put the dates up. Did Zach already calls the Hulk Green Daddy? It would have to be the Hulk, wouldn't it? Well, he doesn't anymore, but he used to call the Hulk Green Daddy when he was really young, and I didn't encourage him to either. Love Broadstairs. It brings back some good memories as a child, going to Broadstairs. So yeah, um, I did enjoy it a lot. It's a really lovely place. I'll be on the Silverback stand and the CMP stand all 3 days. I don't drink coffee, um, so no. I normally do 2 sessions at the beginning of the week, so then I would take the rest of the week off. So the first 2 days of that week I would train just very light, just get some blood moving around, and then I would stop from that point on. Yeah, and I've thrown up a few times at event training as well, and a couple of deadlift sessions. So yes, I have thrown up on a number of occasions after training. Definitely barbecue for me. I love barbecue sauce. At the moment, when I'm not away and stuff, I tend to do a little bit most days, just after training or as a separate session. I try and do a bit every day at the moment. I'm not sure what situation you're talking about, so um, yeah, can't answer that, I'm afraid. I mean, I've got to be honest, they were all so good at the weekend, and you know, they were all impressive. It was an amazing show. The standard was so high. But for me, I think probably that my man of the match would have been Andy Black, because obviously it's his first time on the real big stage like that. Totally inexperienced in terms of that level. He's only been competing a couple of years, and to step in, all right, he might not have won the show, but he had a couple of really good placings. He had a massive PB on his deadlift, and yeah, overall performed really well. He didn't get slaughtered on any event, and obviously he only got the call up 2 days before the show as well, so he wasn't even properly prepped. The fact that he's already sort of competing at that level, gaining experience where he's at now, you know, shows I think how much potential he's got in the future. I think he's got a big future ahead. I didn't see anything, to be fair, um, so I wouldn't like to comment. Obviously, I was busy doing stuff and moving around, and you know, we're not sort of, well, from my point of view, I wasn't in the athletes area that much. I didn't realise anyone did. I was sat there, obviously not an athlete, with Rauno. He was competing. We sat next to each other, and we're out there till the queue had completely gone. So I had no idea. Thanks very much. I really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you. In the past, no. Well, I sort of used to read a lot of books when I was younger. Then I stopped for years. Recently, I've been reading a lot of self-help books and things like that to try and help improve my mindset and think more positively and stuff like that. So For me, it would be the genre that I would read. Stuff that's going to help me and benefit my life, not just from an entertainment point of view, but can help me, you know, training stuff or mindset and all things like that. Domino's Pizza. Is that a guilty pleasure? Domino's Pizza, Texas barbecue, with the one with the chicken on it. That's the best. It could be a technical thing, it could be a strength thing. Obviously, without seeing you lift, I wouldn't know exactly, but a good place to start is to strengthen your glutes up. That's a big muscle that helps you push your hips through at the top of the lift. So rather than sort of stalling around the knees or a bit above the knees, to then try and drive your hips through, a lot of the time it's your glutes are not strong enough to actually drive your hips through. But I would say more often than not, it's actually a technical issue. People are so busy trying to get speed off the floor that they end up putting themselves in a weak position, and that's why their lockout is suffering. Yeah, everyone seems to be so focused on pulling fast off the floor that they compromise their position to finish the lift. So for me, that's probably the first point I'd look at, the technical side of it, and also I'd be strengthening my glutes up. Yes, I could definitely coach you to get ready for a powerlifting meet. That's something that I would definitely enjoy doing. So if you're looking to do that, get in contact. If you swipe up, you can sign up to my coaching. Yes, definitely. I can completely tailor your training and your nutrition and stuff to suit your goals. So it's not set in stone. I don't just coach strongmen. I do coach a lot of lifestyle clients too. Probably more lifestyle clients than competitors, actually. Yeah, I was a little surprised by that, to be honest. I was expecting to get the 425 just about, and then to go on and put £1,000, 450, 3.5 was incredible, and just showing that he's a great strongman. Oh, that must have been really nerve-wracking for her, and glad she enjoyed it and felt comfortable and was able to go. Obviously, with what happened, the fact that she's sort of brave enough to go there and still get on with her life is fantastic. When I train, yes, I do. Yeah, mostly. Yeah, but not when I don't train. I don't listen to it all the time. Between 6'5" and 6'6". I'm sure he'll get a call up soon. Obviously with Manchester just happening, and there was a lot spoken about, but I'm sure he'll be doing one soon. There's still quite a few to go, and I'm certain he'll get a call up to the Britons. To be fair, I can barely speak English properly, so half. No, I don't think it does. Not as much as people think it does. I actually didn't lose that much strength when I was doing my bodybuilding. The main reason I sort of wasn't as strong was just because I was on a, very low on calories. Within 3 weeks of me doing my bodybuilding show, I was deadlifting 400 kilos comfortably again, so I didn't really lose any strength in that process. Well, that's nice, because I'm glad someone gets it. Lots of people don't get my sense of humour. I'm very dry, so yeah, a lot of people don't get it, but I'm glad someone does, so thank you for that. And no, I wouldn't say it is. I get bloodshot eyes when I don't sleep enough, or when I sneeze too hard, so yeah, I wouldn't stress about it, mate. I've had like bleeds in my eyes and it was nothing really to worry about, so don't worry. That's brilliant, and nice to meet you too, and that's really nice to hear. Makes me feel good, so thank you very much for that. Yes, I will be. Europe's Strongest Man, 4th of September. I will be there, and really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great show. I've heard rumours of what the lineup is, and you're not going to want to miss this if everyone gets there fit and healthy. I have, yes. To be fair, I've had an absolutely banging headache all day. Managed to sleep it off, so just got a gym session in and now at home to do some work. I couldn't face sitting in front of my laptop earlier because I had such a bad headache, but good now. I don't know if you'll see it clearly, obviously, because the light's a bit weird in here, but yeah, I'm there all 3 days. I'll be on the Silverback and CMP stands throughout the whole day, so yeah, I will be there, and I'll be on one or the other, so yeah, come and say hello. Very good, thanks. He's actually on holiday with his mum and all their family at the moment, so yeah, I'm not going to see him for just over, well, nearly 2 weeks. So yeah, but he's good though, and yeah. No, just come over and say hello. It's literally as simple as that. We'll be there meeting people all weekend and chatting with people and hopefully it's not too busy, so we actually get time to have a chat with people and stuff like that. So yeah, just come and say hello. Yes, just not when my son is here. I will be, yes, and really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great show. That's tough. I've been to some amazing places over the years, but probably America. But obviously there's so many different places you can go in America. Had some really good times over there. So yeah, probably there. A lot of that would come down to if your doctor has given you the all clear to train. Obviously, if that's the case, then yes, can definitely work that out for sure. I used to have my own gym, and it's a lot of work, a lot of hours, which can then obviously interfere with everything else. So if I was to have another gym, which I would like to have at some point, I would use it more as a PT studio than an open gym. That's amazing, and yeah, I'm really happy you got some good results off of it, so thank you for letting me know. So just got my training done for today. Thoroughly enjoyed Giants Live Manchester last night, and yeah, I thought it was absolutely amazing the fact that we had 7 guys doing £1,000 or more in where the sport's at right now. I think it's sort of, you're starting to see a bit of a changing of the guard and new faces and guys that are really sort of bringing it and coming to the top of the podiums and stuff. So no, it was an absolutely fantastic show. The competition is just insane, and obviously not including obviously Rauno, he was carrying an injury and he's already in the £1,000 club. So there was 8 on display last night, people that have deadlifted £1,000 or over, which I think is absolutely incredible. And we're 3 weeks out from Europe's Strongest Man, and I expect to see just as good of a show. So if you've not got tickets for it yet, Leeds Europe's Strongest Man, First Direct Arena, go over to Giants Live to get tickets. I just think it's so good to see at the moment, with obviously the way the world is at the moment. This guy's struggling to get to shows, and you know, a lot of travel restrictions and things like that, and yet still Giants Live are churning out absolutely stacked lineups with amazing athletes from top to bottom. Last night there wasn't a single person there that was you know, of a weaker standard. Everyone was absolutely incredible and all putting huge performances on every event, and it's just fantastic to see the standard of the competition and the crowds and things like that. So long may it continue. Like I said, September 4th, First Direct Arena in Leeds, Europe's Strongest Man. It's going to be an absolutely epic show as well. The way the sport is at the moment is so impressive, watching all the guys compete. And I think last 2 Giants Lives, Royal Albert Hall and Manchester last night, are 2 of the most enjoyable I've been a part of, just because of and it's so nice for me to be sat on the other side of it. Last night I was meant to be doing a bit of TV stuff, which I did a bit, but also had to jump in to do some refereeing because there was a couple of late changes last minute. One